Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today we're going to be doing your reading for the second week of May from the 6th to the 12th. So I'm super happy to be able to be doing these readings. I'm excited to be having more time on my schedule to do this. And I'm very happy to have you here and, I don't know, join us, I guess. So this reading is going to be aimed at bringing a little bit of awareness to what you need to pay attention to this week and how to best handle anything that comes up in your reality. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you here, you guys. Let's see. Gemini, second week of May. Gemini, second week of May. Let's see. Well, first message that popped right up was the Queen of Cups. So many Geminis out there are dealing maybe with a person who's a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. That could be male or female. Some of you guys are very much connected to this person, have very high emotions for this person, whether those are good or bad. There is a person with these qualities that is very important for you. And if you don't find yourself identifying it throughout the signs, like if you don't know what sign the person is, or you know, if that doesn't resonate entirely, you could be having strong emotions as far as a person who's very intuitive, a person who is very maybe psychic, very connected to their heart, to their passions, to their emotions, a very emotional person, very spiritual person. This could be someone who lives life very intensely as far as their emotions, and they can express their emotions. You know, they're very much in touch with their emotions and this psychic side of themselves. Let's see what else comes up. So this second week of May, you may find that you have a new understanding and awareness about your life. Now you are kind of like saying, why was I overwhelming myself so intensely for? Or you're realizing, damn, I'm really overwhelmed. I need to take a time out and start to kind of like shed a bunch of stuff that was just being a little bit too heavy for me to carry. You know, I need to be more like this person here, relaxing, having a drink, you know, staring at the sky at the nighttime, you know, taking some time for yourself to connect with your soul. Maybe for some months now you've been feeling this way, like you can't deal with so many things that are going on, whether good or bad. It's just too much of something. That could be too many thoughts, too many emotions, too many things to do, too many options. It's just a lot. And with the Ten of Wands here, this is kind of like a fight, like a finale to this chapter. You're going to be closing that chapter and stepping into one that's more aligned with you, and it's going to be looking a little bit more like this. Okay, so this is quite particular, but it's very specific. Obviously, this is a general read, so it's not going to resonate with everybody watching. There's tons of you out there. So take what resonates for you, and what doesn't resonate is probably a message for someone else. Some of you guys, very specific number of Geminis out there, have been doing something in daytime, kind of work that is maybe very draining, and maybe a work that is under the sun, or you know, very hot, very demanding physically. Some of you guys might be having back pain or, you know, issues with your back. Others of you might be just so happy to be transitioning from this like intense heat and physical, you know, like demands to this kind of like night energy. So some of you guys might be changing jobs. Some of you guys might be changing from something that was very demanding to your physical body in the daytime into something that's actually way more relaxing. It could even be in the nighttime. Like it can really be a shift for some of you guys, not everybody out there, obviously. I don't do reversals, by the way, in case you're wondering. I'm reading all the cards upright. It is important for you to understand that this week will bring an awareness of the things that you need to let go of and the things that you need to continue doing and building. So some of you guys know very clearly that you shouldn't give up on something that fills your soul. There's a little something that makes you feel passionate. That could be a path, an activity, a hobby, or a dream that you have. And you know very well what you're not supposed to give up, because it's too important for your heart, for your soul. But you do know now that there's a lot of other things that you have been putting up with. There's a lot of other things that you've been handling that are not really going to make you feel that good and are burdening you to a point in which you need to release that. You need to release certain things. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So there is a possibility that you are kind of like transforming from a version of you that was very impulsive, very intuitive, very emotional and guided by the emotions most of all, into someone who's more grounded, who is more stable, who is more earthly, and someone who can actually be a little bit more organized and more fact-based, or more, you know, like centered as far as making decisions. It seems to me like maybe for some time you've been very like inspired and emotional, but that has led you towards maybe this overwhelm or decisions that were not beneficial for you. And now that you are entering this Queen of Pentacles energy, it seems to me like you're going to be feeling way more in control, in your power, and having like everything's going to be working out. It seems on this second week of May, everything is going to be very structured, and you're going to be feeling very happy and fulfilled emotionally and materially, okay? Some of you guys might be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus as well. That could be someone in your family, a friend, a coworker, a partner. Could be all sorts of things, but it seems like now you are going to be entering a state in which, due to this groundedness, due to this feeling of being centered, and by releasing all of this overwhelming energy, you're going to be in such a state of balance that you're going to be able to share more and support others in your life. Maybe financially, materially, or emotionally, but it seems like you're going to be able to give more to others because you're now very centered and very stable. So then we have the Hanged Woman in this case, which is usually the Hangman. There might be a period of adjustment. So a lot may happen this week that will bring in the awareness, but then in the further weeks, you're going to have to implement this awareness and make these changes. So it seems like you're going to be first releasing the extra weight, then realizing what's truly important for you, embodying the emotional and physical aspects of you to make a good balance, being able to get centered and be patient, because some things are still manifesting and they will take some time. So if you feel like there's something that it's taking longer than you would like, just understand that there needs to be space and time for certain things to unfold. It's like one chapter after the next, after the next, after the next. It has a process. There is a process, and you need to be allowing that to, you know, have the space to manifest. Then we have the Six of Cups here. So some of you guys are dealing with perhaps a soulmate, someone who is very good for you, emotionally speaking. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or someone that has both elements in their chart. Know that this is a very deep connection. This is a very powerful connection. Don't give up on that connection. Okay, so there's two messages here. For some of you guys, don't give up on the connection. Others of you, for those of you who feel like your connection with either any of these characters here or the persons in your life, if you identify that there is a relationship that is incredibly toxic and you just can't make it work, you just can't deal with it anymore, then it is recommended for you to give it up and release the weight. That's for some of you. For others of you, if you don't feel like the relationship is toxic at all, then you're dealing with a powerful and beautiful soulmate connection that is actually going to be very beneficial for you. This week is also wonderful for and beneficial for teamwork and supporting others and allowing others to support you. I feel like you're going to be in a better place this week, and that is going to allow you to be there for others in ways that maybe you've been wanting to be there for others, but you haven't had the chance to just yet. So yeah, you guys, I hope that this was very helpful for you. Please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. I would love to share all of the readings that I do. I do monthlies, I do weeklies, I do mid-months, I do all sorts of things, and I'm going to start, hopefully, offering yoga classes here in my channel and meditations as well, intention setting processes. I can't have enough of YouTube, so I'm going to like pour my entire like energy into creating in this arena. So please subscribe. I would love to have you here to check that out. Sending all my love, you guys. By the way, I'm going to leave on the description box below all the information for my regression immersion online program due to the full moon in Scorpio that is coming up. That's the whole reason why I'm actually promoting that course. That course has been in my website for a long time. But the full moon in Scorpio coming up is actually such a powerful way of releasing blockages from the past and wounds and things that we've been carrying this way. So I'm going to be leaving all the information below for a program that I created that is about past life regression. So if you've been meaning to, you know, step into that, see how that feels, you know, tap into your past lives, this is a very powerful and very easy to use, user-friendly and safe way to do it at home. So it includes 4 different sessions that I'll be guiding you through. You just have to lay on your bed or on the floor and listen to the audio, and you'll be guided to through the whole experience of releasing blocks from past lives and even blocks from this lifetime if that's the case. So I'm sending all my love, and I'm gonna be leaving all the info below. Love you guys. Bye.